What's up YouTube? Welcome back to today's video. First off, hope you're all having a great day today. And as you can see the track in the background, we are at Cottage Grove Speedway for our final sprint car race before we head back to North Carolina. So usually I show you the track from down in 3 and 4 way over there, but today I thought I'd switch it up, come and show you 1 and 2. I like running down here way more because I feel like it's easier to run the top. You can come in with a lot of momentum, hold it wide open, enter right rear, right up here, and go all the way through the corner. Whereas 3 and 4, when you exit, it seems like the right rear kind of hangs off a little bit and you really have to pedal it, and it's just tougher to exit down there. We're down here, it's a lot smoother. We probably will have a rough spot on the entry of 1 and 2 because that's just a common thing of Cottage Grove. Carly, you excited? You're one of my crew chiefs tonight.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
What do you have to do after this? I know Dad gave you
air pressure.
We have to go do some air pressure? Alright, so here's one quick look at the racetrack though, Cottage Grove Speedway. Lots of banking down here in 1 and 2. I'm excited to get out here. And here is also a look at the bottom in 1 and 2. I will probably also be running down here. 1 and 2 on the bottom and the top are way better than 3 and 4. I feel like when I pass cars and make up ground, it's always down in 1 and 2, not 3 and 4. But we have about 45 minutes until hot laps goes out, and then right after that, immediately we go into qualifying. I pulled a 37 for my pill, so I'll probably go out around 6th out of 18 cars tonight at Cottage Grove. But hopefully a few more show up. We still got some time. Let's head to qualifying. Okay, I just got done with qualifying. I don't know where I ended up, but the car felt really, really good. I wasn't even really sideways on entry, and I really hope you guys like this new GoPro angle. Trying it out, I kind of want to put the GoPro on a new spot every single time. There it is right there, and the GoPro Hero 5. The quality looks great, and yeah, that was a really good qualifying session. I'm gonna have to go check out where we ended up, but the car felt really fast, and I would say we were top 5 or top 10 car at the worst, but the car was really good. So I'm getting ready to go out for the heat race. I ended up 13th quick. We thought we were a little bit better than that, but I really gotta go get in right now. After this clip, you guys will see a picture of the lineup. I think it's 4 transfers, so we're just gonna have to go out there, do our best. We start 3rd row inside. So let's see if we can show the speed we really had and go out and transfer. got done with the heat race. I ended up going from 5th to 4th. We didn't gain too many spots. As you'll see from the GoPro, the track was really slick and right up on the top. As the night goes on, it's only gonna get slicker and faster up towards the top of the racetrack. I don't know if there'll be too much of a bottom. I know he's really gonna work on it and try super hard to make it 2 lanes of racing. Right now, we're just changing the shocks on the car. We're basically just trying to make the setup like it was last time when we were here, when we finished 4th. And then here in a little bit, once they have an intermission, I'll take you guys and show you the track. Also, don't you notice the car's not anywhere as close to as muddy as it was at the Southern Oregon Speedway. Even in wheel pack, we barely had any mud on the car. Flat?
Cleaned it.
And Carly cleaned it. But hey, last week, Carly, you had a lot tougher of a drop than this one, right?
Yeah.
All right, pretty soon we're gonna go take a quick look at the racetrack. So right now we are currently watching the limited sprint car B main to see what the track's gonna do. So when we go out for the A, we have a pretty good idea of where the line's gonna be. Right now they're getting ready to go green. I think the track's gonna be definitely on the top. So the B main is over and Brian Crockett has got the water truck out here on the Cottage Grove Speedway trying to put some water on the bottom. I think what he's mainly trying to do is one, give some grip to both lanes, but mainly the bottom, because during that whole B main, the top is just where it was at. The 12 car, honestly, he was going so hard. Right rear way up here, super, super high on the cushion. So here is 1 and 2. There's not very many ruts, but there are a few. A couple times in the heat race, I would kind of hit right in there and bike up, but not bad at all. I think this is probably the smoothest Cottage Grove Speedway I've seen out of the 3 times I've been here. I think this will also be the raciest night. One thing I want to give props to Cottage Grove Speedway, they have the stands packed. They zoom in over there, my camera can't go very far, but all you see is some pretty crowded grandstands, really, really looking good. And then Brian Crockett just put a layer of water on the top side, and I think he might even be coming back for a second round.
I'm using Xbox One.
Alright, pause out of body sprints. We need you all to start making your way to staging, please.
So we're getting ready to go out for the A main right now. I'll put a picture of the lineup on the screen. We start 5th row outside, so all we can do is go forward. We do have like 8 cars behind us, so we need to try to keep those guys back there. But yeah, I think it seems like there's a lot of grip since they watered it on the top and the bottom. So I'm just gonna be fishing for the most grip I can find. Let's see if we can go out there, get a top 3, but most important, let's try to get a win and have some fun. Okay, so we ended our night just a little bit early, so let me take you through what happened. First off, I just want to say the race was going on forever, it felt like. I think we went 10 or 15 minutes. We had 2 red flags, or no, we had 1 red flag and then 1 really long yellow where we just kept going in circles and circles. And I was waiting for them to give us the one to go. We never did. So I started 10th, I worked my way up to 7th. I was battling really good and felt really fast. It's just so tough to weave through these guys that are, it's like going on a highway that's 2 lanes and the 2 guys are going the same speed in front of me. It was tough. I was trying to find ways around them without, you know, wrecking the car or anything. And then as you guys saw there, I just hit the wall. So I think we're pretty sure my left rear was going flat. Either I ran over debris or something, but my left rear went flat and then the car just basically didn't turn. I mean, at first I thought it was my fault, but then, I mean, they said, can you find where it got cut?
Right here.
Right there.
So it just got cut right there, and then I went into 3 and 4 right on the edge, and it just cut straight off the track and hit the wall. At first, like I said, I thought it was my fault, but I guess I heard a pop 1 lap before, and I think that was the tire, or 2 pops, and yeah, just a bummer. So it just sucks to crash something in the sprint car, but we didn't do too much damage to it, I'm pretty sure. Mom, take me through what you saw.
I didn't think you like hit the wall hard, but then when I ran over there was these guys and they're like, oh, he's done, and I'm like, they were kind of laughing, but I'm like, what do you mean he's done? And he's like, oh, he hit it hard, he bounced off.
See, the thing is the sprint car, I've never hit anything yet. This is my first time I've crashed anything, and it wasn't really that bad. It just sucks to crash anything in the sprint car, but I mean, we're gonna just have to fix a few things, and then obviously get a new left rear, because Mom, you can see the cut, it just sliced it. I think it was debris on the racetrack from the crashes before, but I don't know. We'd have to do an investigation to see what happened. But I mean, you guys saw some pretty good GoPro footage. Track was rough. I biked up so many times in 1 and 2. It was insane. But yeah, I guess we're gonna load up. I mean, I guess you have your up and down nights. Was running good, running 7th, and sometimes it happens like this. But I gotta thank all my sponsors for getting me here. We'll get this fixed up, and we head to North Carolina tomorrow.